Hello all, welcome to Sister Hook. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online again.
Keep those knees up and breathe. Can't fight Daedra if you're dead.
How true that is. What's this? No one's on, huh? What am I doing? I'm gonna sneeze soon. Ooh. Excuse me. Nice. That's actually kind of spiked armor. Hardened armor. I have two, so. That was a Facebook, huh? Okay. Treasure hunter, huh? Hey, I'm no longer minimum. That's great. Watch those.
Losing her. Amor, bring me that salve.
Madam, you approved Hendil's contract yourself.
When Hendil first proposed this, I had no idea things would get so bad.
We can get more later. Hurry. Yes, just like that. Apply the salve.
Please don't let me die.
Sorry, drinking coffee.
Alive. That's all that matters. Take her to quarantine. Hear about the plague? It's really... Sorry, this is about my 4th day without sleep. Are you feeling well? Can I help? Not long. My son was its first victim, bless his heart. I'm not really a healer, just the town. Sallowweed aloe. It seems to hold back the illness for a time. I apply it to my patients as soon as they show symptoms. Actually, we just... Sallowweeds, pretty... Fair used to be a mining town. The workings are still down there. After folks started to get sick, we wanted to keep the worst away from... No, not at all. Amor...
This is becoming tiresome.
Okay, there's scrolls, there's lore over here somewhere. I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? Why? Because I'm an idiot. If you watch this in the future, you can read it and pause it and read it. My God, how long is this thing? Oh, the end of it, okay. Okay, it's in there then. So they turn into zombies, huh? Already. What's this? Oh. No, there's a waste mine over here. Let's just go take care of that right now. Wow, it's literally right here. So we get to both the zombies. Are invisible walls fun?
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Ah, you're back. Wonderful. I'll have Amor make up another batch of aloe straight away. Oh, they did? I'm sorry, my mind is drifting. Very tired. Some of the local farm workers... Yes, actually. If you could pass out the aloe to some... Let's see, have my list here. Nelulin, who should be out fixing...
I'll make the new batch right away, sir.
Make this batch extra potent, Amor.
It's ready, sir. I put an extra dose in.
Oh,
Here you
so
go.
nice.
Hey there. I'm sick? Stars. Thank you. Here I thought my biggest problem...
Can't you
Very
see I'm
suspicious. Very suspicious.
Sorry, help you? Sav? What? Does that mean I've got the plague? Stars above. Hendil's done so much for this town, all I can do is trust him. Wish this wasn't happening to me. My mother, Velatos. She's at her home nearby, waiting for work.
I'm thinking the good doctor's behind it. The alchemist is behind it. Very disappointing.
What are you doing in my home? It's about time. My family helped to found this stars. You've done what you came to do. Get out.
No bookshelves. No.
We must be cautious. Everything's going to be fine. In some cases, I'm taking a preventative stance.
Psst! Over here, quickly. There's just something not right about this. Everyone in town is so grateful to Hendil. But I don't trust him. No, I don't. I think he's hiding something. Those mercenaries? They guard his house. I'll meet you at my home when you're done. I live just behind Hendil. And I know. I can't explain it. But the last few days, it seems...
I'm still doing this quest.
They took him. They took Nelulin. Now both of my boys are locked away. What's he hiding? I'm not sure I understand all of this. No idea. But it's clear. Yes, and to do that, you'll need to get past the mercenaries.
Quite the busybody about town, aren't you? It depends on what you want to know. I'll tell you. You mentioned quarantine. To say the truth, my coin purse isn't feeling all that well. That it is. Your best bet is to grab one of our uniforms from the cabinet in the bunkhouse. Anyone up there is sure to be sacked out.
This is taking longer than I planned.
Oh, above. Shelf. Hello. Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
You're new, right? Go on in. Just...
Probably.
Amor! We've got to get back before someone notices we're gone.
Alright.
Someone's here. Leave him. We must find Tancano. Where am I? What happened? The quarantine? But everyone's sick down here. So tired. You have to find Hendil. Don't...
Of course. See how many people I have killed right in front of me? Just one another person die in front of me? Not a big deal.
Hold them, Amor. We can't let them get any further. They can't know the truth.
That's not... Unless proving how immature you still are. It shouldn't matter because one's poor. No. I think I have the recipe for that. Yeah, the joke's not that good at all. God, that is so stupid.
Son, let me in! They can't find you like this! They'll kill you! Tancano! They're coming for you! Tancano! They're coming for you! Get back. Don't hurt him. Please go away, Tancano. My son. He's sick, my son. He feeds off of them. Then he bends them to his will. They become his thralls. I've been bringing people to... I just want my son back.
The new blood smells fresh. Please, Father, let them in.
To kill a vampire.
Fresh blood. And my next thrall.
Tancano. Why did the gods curse him? my son? I don't know. They were under Tancano, the monster's control. I understand. I don't deserve freedom. Report me. I won't run. I'll... Tie me up.
Oh yes, I need yeast for stuff, don't I? $54. Excuse me.
Please, my sons, what's happened? What? He's a monster. Who could do such a thing? Thank the stars. No. My boy. Stop. Just walk away. How can you say that? How can you say he deserved... Fine. Fine.
Ah, you again. You look terrible. Something wrong? What? What do you mean behind everything? He helped. He passed out that salve to everyone and... Lich-loving blood fiend, stars damn that alchemist. I'll drag him to Skywatch myself, see him clamped in irons. Where is he? My men and I will go round...
Dun dun dun! Why did that go down? that's another one down. Oh boy, a lot of reading. Clothing. You seen the rest of the books are that is utterly lame. If that's the case, let's go get that shard.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay. Loser. one with them. They can't tell him. Oh, I haven't taken my medication yet. So, huh? Okay, I need to call my doctor's office then. Oh yeah, I really need to go to my doctor's. I'm just like twice a day. Oh boy, I only have 3 days left. Oh boy. Oh, bad me for not paying attention. 2,000. Okay, Nope, still need to head north. Okay, welcome back. I'll worry about that afterwards.
My prices can't be beat.
Somehow I don't believe that.
What can I get you today? Everything's made right
Okay.
here in town by my...
It's all good.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes? Ah, the dead. They don't rest very quietly these days, do they? Was she some long dead? That woman is a menace. I'll have a word with her later. Thank you for mentioning this to me, Adept. Well done. You're already proving... Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, the spell rites of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. Cast the book into the arcane fire. Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics. Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men in Myr. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests. What has the fire revealed? Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, they'll focus your magicka. It means that the Archmage... To the center! First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it! I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task. What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength. A storm rages towards us. I created that sanctuary centuries... There be... Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness. The Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their four corners of the House of Troubles. And he's earned the title 1,000-fold. Yes, an example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The Mad God would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as...
Oh, wait, I wanted to... Oh, man.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal. Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt. Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particular. After a test of your resolve... This isn't a lending library. If you want this, close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Am I going about this the wrong way?
Interesting. Well, I suppose. That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling. Pity. The tome just doing the master's will. I will open the door for you. Right this way. And please, try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring. I'm so glad we've had this time. Oh, just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Sheogorath is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his... I am Lord Sheogorath's Chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away. Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord Sheogorath's realm in Oblivion.
Okay. No.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you! Bobby doesn't like you, does he?
puppy killer? Come to steal me books? Well, who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up. Shalinor? Ho-ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult to say reassembling the Staff of Chaos. Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform... I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall. Ah!
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
What the hell was that?
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the state. That's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'll send you back to Tamriel then.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books? Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn... Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope... Zarxus' backside! Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout... Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These... Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince. Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on 2 legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Okay.
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? A provision, yes? I keep an old rifle. Should coin... Roast pig is an easy recipe to... Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients and follow.
Your timing is impeccable. I'd hoped to find you here. Velast has finished translating the tome. Once you're ready, Velast will be expected. She did most of it.
know the secret to Nord?
Wow, black coffee gives you so much.
Bring me your culinary. Interesting scent. Your command of the crafts is impressive.
Your esteemed ladyship.
Damn it.
Nightmare cold harbor where hope bows down to fear.
I already know that.
And what can I offer you?
Sing praises of his name. The plain meld is nigh, the plain meld is nigh, as Moloch commands. The plain meld is nigh, the plain meld is nigh.
Could I get a Sir John over here?
Gold.
Nila, another mead.
Damn it. She's not here? I need to head there anyways. Excuse me. Actually, no, didn't I? Oh, I have nothing to enchant it with. It would do a bit more damage, but it does the shock damage, so... no. It adds stamina, but... yeah, it's actually less. $21.73. Yep. Deconstruct. And would you look at that? 16. Oh yeah, you.
Good luck in the field, comrade.
Okay, what?
Fine goods for sale.
Oh yeah, went all about it with the guildies today. This is fine. Where's the queen?
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
Merchants of the great houses.
There she is. Yeah, I am back in this lands. There's hips, there's hips, there's hips.
You look familiar. Have we met? Ah, Volkelgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to have Queen's favorite. I'm glad you're here. We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors. An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theater, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish. If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead. I swear. Oh, you know how it is. In the waters off the island, there are great sea beasts. Smaller creatures cling to their sides, eating the scraps they leave behind. It's tradition. Whenever a new monarch takes the throne, there are endless rituals and ceremonies. I myself was more than halfway through the 88 days of liturgical chanting required to take the throne. Then my dear sister returned. Oh, yes. When our father, King Hidalith, may he reign in glory, passed away, she was slated to begin the ceremonies. But then she left, just poof, gone, before she even entered the Sapiarch's labyrinth. Just so. And so it fell to me to spend the requisite 3,555 days studying Altmerry custom and ceremoniarchy. But I digress.
Wow. God, I feel bad for these people.
We call upon our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one. The Veiled Queen is the rightful heir, and Norian shall end your reign.
My queen, look out!
Well, that could have gone better. Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense. Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Auradon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me. I don't know. It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Volkelgard, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to... There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins, women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives. Stand with them as they perform their... These ceremonies are important to my people, which may continue the rituals, of course. The priestesses are waiting on me. No unquiet dead will keep me from finishing what I... It's as I said, the ceremonies are for the people. They've always been a part of crowning a new Altmerry monarch. I've no idea who the Veiled Queen might be. Perhaps the leader of that Veiled Heritance group? And in my estimation, Norian would sell his own mother if he thought he'd get a good price at the market. Norian was a staunch supporter of my father, and after him, Naaman's bid for rule. He was very vocal in his disappointment when I returned and took the crown. For Norian, it's all a power game, and I wasn't playing his way. Truly, I had hoped Astania led some kind of small splinter group, or gave a grandiose name to a group of thugs. If they can strike at a whole town, get to me here through Norian, stars, they're a real threat.
Careful, don't get too close to this. I'm not entirely certain, but it does look menacing, doesn't it? These No, it doesn't.
chat's down. Okay, chat's back up. Here, shard. Ooh, book. There's a boss over here. I'll get to you shortly.
Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Colinway is an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one, but she's lying in wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my...
Damn it.
You did it! Now I must perform the ritual. May the spirit of our ancestors bless us and guide us. May we honor their memories with our actions and our thoughts.
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
That's it. Okay. Swish, 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 swish. Work those hips, work those hips, work those hips.
Protect me as I complete my prayers to the ancestors.
May the ancestors bless you.
Damn it!
May the ancients guide you through your days.
May we be honored by your humble prayers and offerings to us. The ritual is complete. You may go.
Nothing to see here.
My friend returns. Are the rituals completed? That's a relief. Thank you. Now comes the tricky bit. The final ritual must... If I am to be queen, I was a warrior before I became... I can handle myself. I was a warrior long before I became a queen.
Your Majesty, let me come with you.
I should warn you. 3 coins say Norian is down in the crypts. Well, no. But to control these spirits so completely, he'd have to be close. I'm prepared for anything.
Oh, I can take care of that afterwards. Nice. 90 minutes. Yeah. Take a break after this.
You are no queen, Irene. You are a spoiled child. Give up this charade and let the Veiled Queen lead our people to glory.
It feels good to draw my sword again. Ambush! Watch yourself!
What is this stupid shit of them?
I'm glad you're down here, my friend.
The ancestors have forsaken you, Iren.
Things I endure for my people.
The Veiled Queen will lead us.
Don't want to stay down here any longer than we have to.
You sure?
Do you need a rest?
Why struggle, Iren? This can only end one way.
I feel the ancestors guiding me. Beyond this door lies the ancestral chamber at the very heart of Tenzelwell. If I complete the ritual and receive the ancestors' blessing, the people will finally accept me as King Tamlin's heir.
Heavy, huh? Nope.
Fools. I serve the Veiled Queen. She is our true leader.
Have betrayed your people.
True Orta do not consort with savages and beasts.
Mercy and civility is for the weak.
Move!
Norien got what he deserved. Time this ritual was ended. May the ancestors bless us with their wisdom and protection.
The ancestors honor your prayers. May the light of the Eight bless you and guide you.
Let your reign be long and peaceful.
It's finished. Let's get out of this dark place. Follow me.
Aye aye, Captain! Well, actually, Queen.
You risked everything to help me. You're too modest. Thank you, my brave and noble friend. Until we meet again, wherever the road may take us. Go carefully on the roads, my friend. You're a valuable resource to the... Of course, my friend. Are little worried about them turning like Norian? I don't believe so. Norian was old guard and never very fond of me. Most of the others awaiting us on the road honestly want change. Outright traitors like Norian we end, no question. The problem is that traitors like Norian are only fanning the flame. If I can't win over my people, we have dozens of stops along the road, speaking at farms and holdfasts. There's no love lost there, no. My brother took the news of my return fairly well, all things considered. I'm not sure his wife has it in her to be as forgiving. She won't.
One day, over a drink, you must tell me what happened down there. Razum Dar has been investigating threads in the Veiled Inheritance plot. We think he's caught a break in...
Most likely, the brother's wife is the true queen the idiot was talking about. Okay, after this, take a break.
Mother would take us here to remember our ancestors. Her father. I love those visits.
What a view. And a perfect time to end it. Stay safe, all. Be back later.